Hey guys, welcome back to another painting. This is Patrick Jensen, and let's go ahead and get started because we got 30 minutes to do a sketch today. And so yeah, I'm sure having fun with these videos. I hope you guys are enjoying them. It's a fun way to sketch during the free time and perhaps share a few little tidbits and techniques that will hopefully be helpful to you. I always enjoy when other people share how they do things. It inspires me in my work, and so it's my hope that some of this is helpful for you guys. Today I'm going to create a little bit of an alley scene. We've got, let's see, we got a big building here on the right. Let's go ahead and set that to multiply. Cool. Darken that down a little bit. Maybe somewhere in there. Seems good. All right. And let's get a fuzzy. Actually, I'm going to control click that, grab the selection, control shift C, copy merge, paste. So then I can make a new layer behind that and go ahead and paint some fuzzy atmospherics towards the back there behind that layer. Cool. All right, new layer. Yeah, so this guy is going to be kind of a butterfly looking dude in a trench coat, chilling outside this bar. Maybe he's waiting to get in, or maybe he's taking a break. Had too much fun inside. There we go. It's looking good. Little antennas. And maybe we're going to play with his silhouette and his pose as we paint him. Something I like to do. Just get some paint down and start going at it, and then make this, determine what is weak about the image, what could be better, and then go from there. So let's do. And about this time, I like to pull up some reference, so let's go ahead and do that. These are a couple photos I took in Japan 2 years ago. We were in Tokyo at a park and got a couple shots of a moth and a butterfly. So we're going to use these references to go ahead and make this guy a little bit more realistic. I kind of like this guy and how, the ruggedness of that moth. So we're going to get his face looking more into that kind of space. So let's see what we can do here. Let's go ahead and get a lighter value and block in some of those eyes. So let's get 2 eyes going like that. Cool. And of course, the hair, which can fuzz a little bit. Just using a little smudge to kind of break into those details a little bit. Okay, cool. And sometimes I like to use the dodge and burn a little bit just to add some shadowing to the bottom of that guy, to his face. Cool. I do want a little warm light coming from his right. What I think I'll eventually do is put some light from this door from the bar on the right and give him some right warm light with the cool left. But we'll see how it goes as the piece progresses. Now, what's fun about Shady, guys, let's go ahead and give him a high collared trench coat. So let's do that. I'll give some of that brown. I want that to get a little bit more to the red, so we're gonna add a little bit of the red. And you know what? This is looking a little bit dark. So I'm gonna just bring up the levels a little bit so you guys can see this a little bit better. Okay. And yeah, we can always darken it later. So there we go. Make a new layer and continue painting. Okay. So maybe get some shadow on his neck. There we go. Okay. And this color plus blue and a little green without some red gets you into there a little bit. I want it hotter, so I'm going to bring all these guys up into there. And hotter, I mean brighter. Cool. All right. We're going to take out some of the texture in this brush. It's a dual brush, so I just need to decrease the spacing on it. Now it's a little bit less textured. Okay, cool. And let's see. So I'm going to look at this guy now, and maybe he's got wings coming out of his back. And we're going to actually, where's this silhouette? There it is. Plus that, and a little bit of that, right? So I'm going to Control-Shift-C, paste. So I've got this guy now. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those other ones. Okay. And now I've just got him. Great. Okay. I'm going to Control-T for transform, warp him. And let's work on his silhouette a little bit. Oh man, that's fun. Make him a little bit more of a boss. Cool. Bring him back down. Nice. Okay. Maybe he's got more of a square silhouette. I kind of like that. Okay, about those wings. Let's get some, actually, let's just go dark. Yeah, okay, cool. It's just thinking for a second. Let's get some more shape on this guy. You know, because he's pretty flat colored, right? So we're gonna go ahead and new layer. Get a little multiply. Add some of the blue. And let's do kind of want him underlit. Yep, cool. Let's do a little bit of linear dodge. And we can actually do this everywhere. Just kind of help this piece out a little bit. Cool. let's do a new layer. And we are going to, let's do, I want some more color in the piece, so let's do some hue jitter. Cool. Indicate some buildings back there, or a street lamp or something. Actually, we can get darker. Let's do that. Cool. Let's do some square brush. Let's go. That. Okay. So we have something like that with the sky. Okay. I want this to get brighter on this side to pop out the building that he's against over here. Now all of that, I want to do a little blur on it. Let's do some motion blur, vertical, somewhere around in there. Well, let's see. Yeah, straight up and down. And then go ahead and new layer. Get some reds in there, maybe do soft light. Nope. Brighter. Get some warm colors in there. Cool. That's good enough for now. And maybe we will just new layer screen. Cool. Yep, good. All right. Let's paint for a little bit. This is a new layer set to normal. Normal. Cool. Actually, I'm going to dupe everything so I can do a little bit of color dodge on them. Multiply. And a lot of these choices for which layer mode and which blend mode to do, I'm kind of a lot of it's trial and error, and I like to the main choice comes from, okay, I need it lighter or darker, or more saturated or less saturated. And so that will inform the choice of which technique is going to be best for that circumstance. For that intention, for each choice that you make. Gosh, you know, there's so many ways to paint, so many ways to do things. And that's part of the reason why I'm doing these videos is so you can see just another way to go about making a concept or a painting. And you can try out some of the techniques and see if you like them. They might not work for you, but it's fun to maybe give it a try. Might inspire your own methods. Cool. So I like kind of like this graphic thing that's going on. I'm gonna go ahead and just increase it a little bit more. Like those are like sideburns or something, you know? Minutes, not bad. All right, so here he's getting lost silhouette wise, and I've got those guys over there, so I'm gonna go ahead and give him sideburns on the left that pop out, and give him a little bit of cheek there, see? And I can go ahead and, because I'm on that flatten layer, we can do a color dodge, add that blue, and rim light some of those guys. Cool. Grab that gray. Actually, green's kind of fun. That was an accident. You have to be careful with color dodge. You don't get too out of control with your color. So use it sparingly. Okay. All right. These little things on the nostrils, I noticed, are on this guy right here at the top here, kind of above the eye. But I'm just trying them out lower, seeing if they add something. And I'm kind of liking it, so we'll try it out. Might get rid of it later, but cool. All right, trench coat. Let's see. So he's good. So now I'm just gonna add some creases and things. And I kind of want, what do I want? I want that collar to be brighter against the darker shoulder. So I'm gonna plane that out and then go ahead and select his coat. Actually, we'll fix that other stuff later. Let's just go into the coat flap and let's go for the darker brown, somewhere in there maybe. And bring that in there. Cool. And let's justify that. Man, he's looking like Elvis, isn't he? That's okay. Cool. So we got a better shape. Using the selection tool for this collar. I just hid the selection, so I don't have to worry about it. And just going in there and defining that a little bit more. Cool. All right, let's give him a better shoulder. Get that rim a little bit more. Yep, good. Okay, this stuff. He needs arms. Let's put him in his pockets because we don't have a lot of time. So we're just gonna give him some big old nice pockets. Yeah, let's see. We gotta work on these forms a little bit. So we're gonna get maybe my oil brush. There we go. And grab some of that. And let's do cool. Okay. All right. You know what? That was a bad choice. Cool. I want his sideburns to be the most dominating feature around his face. I was thinking about making his hair bigger, but that might distract from those sideburns, so we're gonna just keep it simple. Cool. Cool. Okay. Yeah, let's get a little more. There we go. Cool. Okay, his jacket. Maybe we'll go dark. Should we go dark? Sure. There we go. That's fun. And let's go, let's see. Do want to get into those reds down here. But since he's outside in the rain and the blue light, we'll go ahead and just keep it in the purple. But with a little bit of stuff like that. What kind of pattern? Oh, they got some white stripes. That's cool. Let's do kind of a gray. Cool. Just ground him a little bit more. Maybe give him big shoes. Yeah, let's just hit some of these sidewalk a little bit more. And give do. There we go. I think he's on a cobblestone street or something. And ground him. We'll go ahead and just get it dark. Cool. Let's see. You know, this wing back here. There's not much room to see it behind his big body. So we can either make him skinnier at the legs, which is kind of fun. So that's what that is. Oops. Sorry about that. Forgot to mute the phone again. Let's see. Is that good? Seems good, huh? Okay. All right, we need to simplify the design a little bit. So we're gonna do big circle and big circle kind of half hidden by him. Put the pink in the circle, purple on the outside. Cool. Blue highlight on the wing. A little smudge. Cool. Couple hits. Nice. And leg wise, let's give him nice little tiny legs. Cool. Let's do somewhere in the green. What kind of legs do they have? Oh yeah, okay. Well, he is a man, right? A butterfly man. So we're gonna suggest kind of feet to him, but we will just indicate a few little butterflyisms on him. Nice. All right, last couple minutes here. You know what? Oh man, let's see. It'd be fun to get some brick on here. Should we do it? I don't know if we have time. So grab some of that, grab that, maybe go into the blue. Maybe into the red, maroon. Grab some of that, grab the green. Just trying to create some hue variation for this wall. Make the silhouette a little more interesting. Cool. Pop some of those bricks. Great. 29. Let's wrap it up. Fuzz noisy brush. Select everything, paste everything. All right. A little linear. Let's do little levels. Just to bring him out. Perfect. Don't want it everywhere, so just pop it on his face. Nice. And streak it into the ground a little bit. Nice. New layer, a little overlay. Grab some of that coat, push it more to the reds, pop out a shoulder. And darken this wall. out some of those pinks, saturated. Nice. Cool. Blew up the ground so it's a little darker than the sky and the fog. And linear dodge. What's this things look like? Oh, 31. Sorry. All right. Let's just get those on there, since we indicated them. Okay. Nope, don't like that guy. You know what? We'll keep going on this guy. What we're gonna do, I think we had this. Yeah. Let's copy that out, make a new one. There's our 30-minute piece. And let's go ahead and keep going with him because he's kind of fun. Hey guys, welcome back. I finished the sketch over a few hours and I have the final version for you. So this is the 30-minute sketch, and here's where I ended up taking it. And what we're going to do, we're going to put the final over here on the left, and I up-resed it as I completed the painting. So I'm going to show you what the 100% view looks like over here. And yeah, so a lot of the choices that I did to kind of finish this guy off, the original sketch was looking a little bit melancholy. He's like, his intention here, he's just kind of enjoying standing in the rain in his raincoat. So it looked a little bit just not quite the character I wanted for this guy. If he were to be standing here looking at you like that, I wanted him to be a little bit more confrontational, a little bit like, what are you doing here? So that's why I punched up some of the contrast on him, made him a little bit more uglier in the face. This is a little bit more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cutesy look, you know, Lilo and Stitch like. So so I tried to make him a little bit more just kind of rugged and intimidating, but yet still maintaining some appeal to him. So he's like, maybe if you got talking to him, got on his good side, he might help you out in a pinch or something. So that was the idea for the changes in his overall styling. The antenna were kind of fun, and just trying to fill the negative space up here, make him a little bit more, no, I don't want to do that. Make him a little bit more bug-like and realistic. And so yeah, that's why the antennas were there. And otherwise, the colors I brought, this was getting a little bit too monochromatic and into the blues. And I wanted to go for a little bit more of a photoreal kind of look to them. So look to the piece. So that's why I brought it into the colors that you see over here on the left. So if we go here, you can see how like sketchy a lot of this is. You know, this is meant to be a sketch in kind of a painterly look kind of style. This is not for a client or anything. This is purely for fun. So this is kind of the final detail I left it at. But you can see the brush strokes and things from the 30-minute version to the final. So here's the 30-minute and the final. So just little changes here and there, and but enough to kind of bring it to a cohesive look. I increased the scale on this guy. I felt it brought him down a little bit, or the scale felt a little bit more consistent overall than this. So that was the choice to bring this bigger. Yeah. And also popping those highlights on the bottom of the eyes. I wanted to give them a little bit more focus towards us. So that's what those the hits on the eyes were. Here he's a little bit like, you can't tell what he's looking at. Makes him a little bit more menacing when you put him down like that. Yeah. So there's the final. I sure had fun. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing the real-time 30-minute sketch. I would love to hear your feedback if you're enjoying these. I'm sure having fun. And but yeah, the best way I can find out you're liking it, hit that like button like crazy, or leave a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see in a future video. And gosh, I look forward to doing more of these and hearing from you guys. Thanks so much for the support, and you guys have a great day. Thanks.